5:33 this morning as we get to our top story developing this morning, the fight for power in New Orleans. It is intensifying this morning. It comes a day after the Attorney General threatened to remove several elected officials in New Orleans from office, citing usurper laws amid the city's plan to appoint an interim clerk of court.
Yeah, and Mayor Helena Moreno, she is not standing back. She took to social media saying that there is an actual law where she says the Attorney General stepped over the line by threatening their position. She went ahead and read the entire paperwork on social media, mentioning all the different people who the AG said she would remove from office. And Mayor Helena Moreno says that's not going to happen. Mike McDaniel joining us live from City Hall with the very latest on this new developing story.
Hey there, yeah, this morning New Orleans city leaders are digging in after that warning from the AG about the city's ongoing clerk of court battle. The city council is expected to meet in executive session today here at City Hall to discuss it. Attorney General Liz Murrill says the council's decision earlier this week to appoint retired Judge Calvin Johnson as interim clerk has no legal standing because in her view there is no vacant office to fill. The dispute here stems from that new state law that we have talked about, which eliminated the separate criminal clerk position and then transferred those responsibilities to civil clerk Chelsea Napoleon. Now, that law was blocked by, that law also blocked Calvin Duncan, who won the election for the criminal clerk position last fall, from taking office. Murrill now warns that any official who recognizes what she calls an unauthorized office holder could face penalties under Louisiana law, including forfeiting their own office. But Mayor Helena Moreno fired back in a social media video saying she will not be threatened or intimidated. City council members who also received those warning letters also released a joint statement saying they stand united and they are prepared to fight this battle in court.
It does seem that across the South there is escalating rhetoric by people in power to try and get their point across through letters like this.
And there are multiple lawsuits all tied to this still playing out in the courtroom. Of course, today's meeting will discuss one of those lawsuits, which was filed by Napoleon against the council and the mayor for making that decision earlier in the week. That's what will be discussed today in executive session. Live from City Hall, Mike McDaniel, WWL, Louisiana. Guys.